From hero to hiding. What happened to Tyrese Haliburton in Game 3? 3 nights. That is all it took for Tyrese Haliburton to tumble from buzzer-beater glory to post-game silence. On Tuesday night, he was the king of Indiana, sinking a jaw-dropping three-pointer that gave the Pacers a 2-0 lead over the heavily favored Cleveland Cavaliers. The city lit up, fans roared, and it felt like Indy had finally found its moment. Fast forward to Friday. Game 3. Home crowd. Same team. But a very different Tyrese. The numbers do not lie. Haliburton went 2 for -8 from the floor. Just 4 points total, his playoff career low. And when the final buzzer sounded on a 126-104 blowout loss, he did something fans and reporters did not expect. He disappeared. No press conference. No comment. Just vanished. Now, was it frustration? Embarrassment? Exhaustion? Could be a mix of all three. But one thing is certain. Skipping the media session did not sit well with people in the building. Silence speaks loudest. Let's be real, athletes have bad nights. It happens. But when you are the face of a franchise, hiding after a poor performance sends the wrong message. At least, that is how Indiana journalists saw it. Matthew Glennesk, assistant sports editor at Indy Star, did not mince words. You played like crap, own up to it. Can't be the face of a franchise and then hide, he wrote on X. Harsh? Maybe. Honest? Definitely. His colleague Greg Doyle echoed the sentiment. Pacers' Tyrese Haliburton was a no-show during, and after, Game 3 loss to Cavs. Why does he not get the universal respect he craves? This is why. That one stings. The Mitchell effect. Now, while Haliburton struggled, Cleveland's Donovan Mitchell did the exact opposite. He lit up the scoreboard with 43 points, just one game after he dropped 48 in a heartbreaking loss. The man was on a mission. You could feel it. Every time he touched the ball, the tension in the arena spiked. Pacers fans sat on the edge of their seats, or stood with arms crossed, lips tight. Mitchell was that dominant. And Indiana had no answer. So, what changed between games 2 and 3? Did the Cavaliers flip a mental switch? Or did the pressure finally catch up to the Pacers? A moment missed. Here is the thing. Fans are not just watching basketball. They are watching stories unfold, triumph, failure, grit. Haliburton had written an incredible chapter on Tuesday night. But instead of continuing the tale, he closed the book early on Friday. That silence left a void. Not just in the stat sheet but in the heart of the team. Because when things get rough, leaders talk. Leaders face the music. Leaders show up, even when it hurts. Can he bounce back? Absolutely. Haliburton has shown flashes of brilliance all season. One bad game does not erase that. But the next move matters. Big time. He needs to step up, not just on the court but in front of the mic too. Accountability builds respect. And in the playoffs, respect is earned possession by possession. The Pacers still lead the series 2-1. The story is not over. Not by a long shot. But make no mistake, the spotlight is back on Haliburton. Not for a last-second shot this time, but for how he responds when the lights are the harshest. And let's face it, that is when true stars shine the brightest. So, what do you think? Will he rise again or let the moment slip away?